this is an example of Strauss's Don Juan from the Sir George Schulte archive, which is now housed here at the Music Library. It was probably 6 or 7 years ago. The 500, nearly 500 scores came to the Music Library, and part of the agreement of the purchase and housing of this collection at the Music Library is that over time the Music Library would digitize X many pages per year and make them available to scholars and students. And happily I can say that what is here at the library and what is available electronically is heavily used by scholars and students who have now gone on to become conductors and composers in their own right. And before the scores are digitized, if there is a question about their fragility, we did do a condition survey of the entire collection, and we entered into the spreadsheet that before digitization, this is a score that really does need to be treated, because when I looked at it, I noticed that there's a break here because of the heavy use of these scores for performance. You can see that Schulte, when he would take this score on the road, he would note the date and the place of the performance. So you can see CSO, European Tour, September 1981, Stuttgart, and there's another date, Munich. Look at all these performances from beginning in 1946. So these were so heavily used, some of them for performance and recording with the Chicago Symphony. So once this is digitized, a scholar can look at the digitized copy from a distance and see that this Chicago Symphony, I know that there's a recording of this. I can listen to the recording and I can look at the pages that were annotated by Sir George Schulte over time, and you can see that over parts of Schulte's career, they were annotated in graphite, in red, wax pencil. Sometimes we see markings. You can see that some of them were erased over time, because for an early performance, he worked with this, and then he did some erasing, and then he reworked it. So, and now we have ways to look at to highlight these erasures and image them. We have a video spectral comparator, which you will see in our conservation lab. We can either take the digitized image of this and download it, or we can take a page from this score and image it in our video spectral comparator, and we can look at it under different light waves that will highlight these erasures, so we can read them. It's amazing. It's amazing opportunities for the study of his working methods throughout his career. And you can see other faint markings here. It's every page is a study